Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction for another episode of Rick and Morty Season 2. This is episode 7. Got it. I figured it out. I got a fresh cut. How's it look? Looking nice. I'm talking about my neck beard. I'm pretty sure I already had this all cut and looking good for the last episode. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. But now I'm all fresh. It's been a little while. It's been about a week since I watched a Rick and Morty episode. I know it's been, I think, 6 days since I did the last one, but it's been a week for me since I watched one. So I'm excited. I'm ready. So much so that I'm actually going to do 2 today. I'm going to edit one for today, and I'm going to edit the other one for either Tuesday or Wednesday. Also, I should have announced for people that are still wondering where Stranger Things is, I'm going to start it up again, and these are going to be my 2 reaction series that I'm doing back to back, and I will be doing Samurai Jack again after Stranger Things. So there you go. I think I'm going to do Samurai Jack, but I'm going to not edit those. Alright, so we'll figure it out. So anyway, let's get to it, baby. Alright. Oh, also, full reaction in the description. Yeah, in the description. So click that. Go to the full reaction for this reaction. Also, I should have episode 3 of season 1 of Rick and Morty up on vid.me right now as well. So if you want to go check that out, every reaction I do for now on, I'm going to upload an old reaction for season 1 that got taken down on YouTube. So I think that's a good idea. Besides just uploading them all, teasing. I'm going to tease your tits, like I said before, tease those tits, milk them a little bit, Anyway, let's watch the show. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go, alright? I'm weird. You know it. Alright? Let's watch it. 3, 2, 1, play!
One of the lunch ladies died. They found her in the gym with like 2 holes in her neck and all the blood drained out of her.
Good lord, who does something like that?
Obviously a vampire. Where's the pepper?
Hey, Strawberry
what?
Schmeckles.
Vampires are real?
Yes, Summer, vampires are real.
Schmiggles,
Who
sorry.
knew?
Grandpa Rick, couldn't you, use your super knowledge to turn yourself into a teenager and come to our school and help us hunt the vampire down?
That's funny.
I probably could turn myself into a teenager and hang out in the zit-covered, hormone-addled, low-stakes ass world that is high school. But here's my reverse ask. Why in the fuck would I ever do that, ever? And how...
Dad?
Be ashamed of yourself, sweetie.
Jerry, do you know what you just said to our daughter?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
To a conversation about vampires?
Clearly, I didn't know it was about vampires because I wasn't paying attention.
Right to the victim role.
Am I a victim, Beth? Or am I married to a mean, unfair monster that always hurts me?
Jesus Christ! Will you fix your marriage or get a divorce already? I mean, he'll try his best, but mostly he's just gonna get horrified. I know about a place off planet with a 100% success rate. No need to pack. Let's go, 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 go! Do you think Mom and Dad are gonna get a divorce?
I think it's okay to dream, Morty. I'm gonna go make some wooden steaks.
They could save the marriage of a dog and a bar of dark chocolate. They could save the marriage of a porn star and a porn star.
Well, I know. I'm ready. It's not a competition, Beth.
Oh, is that how you're gonna try to win? By implying I'm competitive?
If the shoe fits.
My shoe fits up your ass.
You wish.
Okay, have fun. See you Thursday.
Oh, shit.
He's the reason our kids are only half stupid.
Ha! You just called yourself... Oh.
Beth and Jerry Smith?
Yes?
This machine isolates the part of the subject's brain containing all perceptions of its romantic partner.
Oh, shit.
Take that back. You do not think that about me.
I didn't do anything. They scanned it out of my brain.
Now, we scan for best perceptions of Jerry.
Scan hard. He's dead to me.
Everything's dead to you.
What?
He's got a little bit of hair.
Read it and weep, bitch. Oh, so now you're too cool for this just because Grandpa Rick is?
It's not that. It's just that the universe is a little too big to care about something so small. What up, my house?
Oh, shit. He turned into a teenager.
Rick, go to the garage, transfer your mind into a younger clone of yourself, and get embroiled in some youthful hijinks. What's the BFD? So here I am. I'm Tiny Rick.
I'm Tiny Rick.
Well, it's good you're here, Rick.
But it'll still be fun to do this as a fucking team, motherfucker. Tiny Rick.
Oh my god, Toby Matthews.
Hey, Toby. I'm Tiny
Matthews.
Rick. I'm new. Hey, go easy on me. Haha, just kidding.
Hey, I like your straightforward style. And that lab coat's pretty cool.
Be careful. We can't rule anybody out as a vampire. Not even the dreamboats.
Stop, Tiny Rick.
Hunting a vampire with my grandkids. Fuck! Tiny Rick!
Here we have Gar and Zarbadar Gloosh. Or should I say, here we have the way Gar and Zarbadar perceive each other. The relationship in their heads is not only ugly, it's unsustainable.
Oh God! What the?
You may already be learning something important, and we are functional. That's what makes us better than them. We can find solutions.
Oh, they're gonna break
we can
out.
adapt. And communicate. And most importantly, we can work together.
What's going on? Holy sh! What?
It was a tough adventure, but it paid off. How exactly is your old body living in there, Grandpa Rick?
Oh, you know, hyperbaric quantum fluid, that kind of thing. It preserves living tissue. Not that there was much to preserve. Look at that mummy. Ha! Ha ha!
Oh my God. Toby Matthews is asking if my parents are still out of town and if we can have a party!
All right, way to go, Summer. What did I tell you?
He's asking if Tiny Rick will be here.
Well, you know what, Summer? Tell him Tiny Rick will be here. And tell him to bring some brews.
You would stay as Tiny Rick just so we can have a party?
Hell yeah.
Of
What's
course
one more
he
night?
would.
And who can have fun with this old bastard hanging around, huh? Wubby wubby doo doo.
Wubby lubby doob doob? Oh God!
Now we have Beth and Jerry Smith. Wait, what?
Oh no!
What's going on? Where are the Smith mythologues?
Oh, the camouflage is up.
Oh my God!
Oh shit!
Oh my God! Secure the sound. Why don't we proceed in an order?
Oh shit! Holy fuck!
Grandpa just transferred his consciousness into a clone of himself so he could be in our high school.
Cool.
Hey,
Cool.
Tiny Rick's playing guitar.
All right, everybody.
Wait, hold.
Making the lyrics
I
up
saw
right off the
that.
top of my
I
head.
saw it.
I'm not who you're looking at. Let me out. Set me free. I'm really old. My real body's slowly dying in a vat. Is anybody listening? Can anyone understand?
Oh, okay.
Stop looking at me like that and actually help
This
me.
younger personality took over.
Help me, I'm gonna die.
Slug Jerry's hilarious. That's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, right, blame this on us.
Okay, I can and I am.
What, they're hanging out?
The
They're like-
single worst marriage I've ever witnessed. It shouldn't exist. You should never, ever,
He's gonna
ever
get
have
killed.
gotten together, and I do not understand how or why you would ever stay together.
There's only room for one more.
I'm a therapist. I'll talk to them.
Yeah.
They're not therapists. Go, go, go!
Beth, you'll want to see this.
What is it?
It's a small hinged panel with a tiny amount of space behind it. If you can find one too, we should be safe for hours, maybe days.
I, by myself, have a shot at getting out of here, but the two of us, maybe the shrink was right. Good luck. All right, now you listen to me. No, don't.
Don't, please.
Oh God!
You think I might be getting back into your old body
Ricky's
tonight?
calling
No
Tiny
can do.
Rick.
Tonight's the big dance.
But if not tonight, when?
I don't know. When I feel like it.
Damn, girl, just Rick in a younger body. What's the problem?
Look at his art, Morty.
I've got an emo streak. It's part of what makes me so rad.
Why does it say, "Help me, Morty and Summer"? Grandpa, I think that when you put your mind into this body's young brain, it did what young brains do. It shoved the bad thoughts into the back. So you're trapped in there, and you can only come out in the form of Tiny Rick's teen angst.
I'll see you motherfuckers at the dance. Tiny Rick.
Is that why you're doing this? You don't want me and Rick to be happy? Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack.
What?
And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Yeah. Okay. Slug Jerry.
Wait, for real? You're how Beth sees me? Oh my God. Turn around.
Oh.
I said turn around. How can Beth have these thoughts about me?
What
A
the-
judgmental monster bitch. I'm not taking this.
Wow.
I want to know where my wife is. You are going to help me.
Oh
No,
God.
nobody's doing that.
No.
What do you want?
Jerry's.
You want Jerry? I don't even want Jerry.
An army.
An army of Jerry.
Wouldn't it
it make more sense to put my dumbass husband in this chair so you can make an army of your badass self?
I'm the strongest, smartest being alive because Jerry thinks you're that much stronger and smarter than you are.
Okay, ouch.
The most useless army ever.
Check out the new dance I made up. It's called Ooh, Let Me Out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out. I'm dying in a vent in the garage.
This here's another matter. You recognize this? We got a tip it was in your locker. Yeah, now because the gym coach was a vampire, the school board is embarrassed and won't take it public. However, they can't have students killing teachers. I gotta expel you for this one, Tiara.
That's a lot of stakes.
I'm sorry.
I just got expelled, Summer.
Oh, so I guess there's no need to stay young.
You ratted on me. I'm Tiny Rick.
Fine, yes, because I love you, and I'm trying to save your life.
High school is my life. Summer Smith is a fucking psycho nerd, and she just got me kicked out of school.
Your sister crossed Tiny Rick? Talk about self-destructive.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, there you go. That she did. Oh, shit. That's awesome.
It's me, your husband. I'm here to save you. Or my name isn't Jerry Smith. Yes, Jerry Smith.
Okay, fair enough.
What the hell are you doing?
Put it down!
Summer, you bitch!
Don't talk to her that way! She's your granddaughter!
I don't need a granddaughter! I'm Tiny Rick! What are you gonna do? I'm Tiny Rick!
I'm gonna do what real Rick would do if he was here. I'm gonna kick your ass! Rick, I know you're in there!
Oh, shit.
I know you're trying to get out!
Listen to Elliot Smith.
No! God!
Angst.
Oh, God. What is life? How can someone so talented die so young? Morty! Summer! It's me! It's Rick! Regular Rick!
Rick, how do we get you back into your body?
Okay, listen carefully. There's a set of diodes on the VATS control panel.
Fuck.
Oh, God, what kind of world is this? I didn't ask to be born. I need you to connect the blue one to my left temple and the red one to why doesn't anyone really like me?
Focus, Grandpa!
Just put the stupid wires on my head. I hate being a teenager.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I can't tell if this is supposed to be A story or B story anymore.
You can't bend metal.
Then make me that can.
How can I do that while I'm watching you totally fail to bend metal?
The mind of a robot and the heart of an insect. Don't talk that way about her. What?
Holy shit. Oh, there you go, yeah.
Stop! This representation displeases me.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Well, I had a feeling that in your mind, the ideal version of me is one smart enough to see you as a goddess. When it comes to the subject of your ego, I'm Stephen fucking Hawkinson.
It's...
Hawkinson?
Never mind. I love you.
Oh, no, Tiny Rick. No.
Rants!
Holy shit.
Yes.
Thanks, kids. Kind of weird that you were that willing to sell my existence out for some trim, Morty.
What?
But listen, I forgive you both, because you know what? Operation Phoenix is not the fallback I thought it would be. I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, God.
One last swing for the road.
Keep this marriage going a while longer?
At least until Morty has graduated high school. Oh,
You know what, Rick? I guess in a way, maybe.
Already lost interest. Get in the car. I've been inside a kid all day, and I can feel my bones scraping each other. Old Rick, ruining everything!
Oh, man. That... Oh, what the fuck?
Master,
Alright.
speak. Coach Ferrato. Ferratu's presence was discovered by the humans. He has been destroyed.
I'm sorry, what did you say his name was?
Coach Ferratu.
Coach Ferratu. That was his real name, like his actual vampire name?
No. His vampire name was Balak Elistane.
Why the fuck would he name himself after a famous vampire movie? Was he doing a bit? No more of this clever name bullshit. When a vampire is pretending to be a human, they can just call themselves Alan Jefferson or something like that. Okay? I feel like everybody in the room is looking at me like I'm the buzzkill. I'm not? Good, okay, great.
Wow, that was a great episode. Alright, I will say it started off a little slow. It did. Like, usually those intros usually kick it off very well. But this one, kind of slow. I was like, okay, this might be one of the lesser episodes. And then it just got better and better. I don't even know which one is the A or B story, to be honest. I think the B story might be the Beth and Jerry stuff, which is usually what that is. Usually that's the B story, whatever Beth and Jerry are doing. But I feel like they got equal screen time, and they both kind of wrapped up in a way that felt like an A story wrap up. Like a couple episodes ago. Was it a couple episodes? Yeah, it was the Get Swifty episode. Like, that B story was a little bit less. And the last episode one was great. I love the B story, but there wasn't that much to it. This one had a lot of, I guess, content? I don't know. A lot of stuff happening. And I thought it was really well done. I really love the B story, if the Jerry and Beth is the B story. I really loved it, especially with all the creature designs and stuff. It was very, very creative. The ending of A story with Rick just murdering his other, like his adolescent selves and his older selves and his adult selves and stuff like that. He has one for every like phase of his life. He goes insane. He murders himself as a child, and it's graphic as fuck. Also, I ended up getting a uncensored version because I've been having problems with YouTube where it's just, you know, they cut off the monetization for every one of these episodes, which is perfectly fine. So I'm just like, you know what, I might as well just have the most graphic version of the episode I can. For some reason I couldn't get that censor away from Rick's dick, so I'm sorry if everybody was really excited for that. But not like I knew Rick's gonna have a big dick in this episode. I'm sure he does though. Yeah, there you go. That's the episode. I don't even know what it's called. I should always look up what they're called after to see if it was a funny name or not. You know what? Let me do that. Rick and Morty 2X7. I always put 2X whatever. Big Trouble in Little Sanchez. Is it like Big Trouble in Little China? I haven't seen it in a little while. I think it's just the title. Transformers, no. I haven't watched Big Trouble in Little China in a very long time. And that might just be a funny title because he's smaller now, I guess. So I guess that kind of confirms that's the A story too. Which I figured, but they're both really good. So anyway, there you go. That's 2X7. I hope you enjoyed it. We're almost done with season 2, and then we'll be going on to season 3. Only 3 more episodes. Which, by the way, the next episode, 2X8, will be up on either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm shooting for Tuesday. I'm going to be a little busy on Monday. But I'm going to record that one right now. I just won't be editing it tonight because this one is going to take me a little while to edit because these usually do. Because I kind of try to have to follow a cohesive story when I edit these. When I do Stranger Things, I don't really need to do that because I'm kind of doing a slapdash edit just real quick so I can get out of the way because they're hour-long episodes. But here, you know, it's 22 minutes, but it has a nice cohesive story that I want to keep conveyed in the edited version. So it takes a little longer because I want to, like, all right, is this part needed? Is that part needed? I didn't really react to this, but maybe this line is needed because, you know. So hopefully that comes through in the editing. Please leave a comment if that does, if you're even listening at this point. So anyway, there you go. Thank you. Until next time, goodbye. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.